Alright, just loading up the truck, getting ready to head to Nebraska.
So I think with this trip and with Nolan being the new guy, I think, or the odd man out, he should have to start chewing.
I think so too.
Because he's the only guy in here that's not chewing.
It's true, but we can't have him chewing in the truck yet. You gotta wait till we test him out outside. So throw him up in the truck. Barf walker here.
What do you think, Nolan? You ready to try some chew?
No, I got some here in my cooler.
Spider, energy drink. Get bit, stay lit.
Second leg of the trip.
Hey, you know, it's that time. I mean, it's 5 o'clock right now, and we just switched over. I'm gonna jump in the hot seat for a while here and push it to Salt Lake City, and then I think Nolan's gonna take over from there. But you know, adrenaline's flowing, so it's just all about getting there. It doesn't matter how we get there; it's just get there.
We'll be tired when we get there, but right now we're amped.
Yeah,
ready to go.
And you know, Spider energy drink. Get bit, stay lit, keeps you going, and it's really good stuff. I like it. So this is what I drink, keeps me going, and it's gonna get us to Nebraska, that's for sure.
First set in Nebraska. First coyote set in Nebraska. 20-hour drive to get here. We're sitting on top of these incredible mounds that were like military. You can pan over and check them out. Like these military ammunition bunkers that they've had out here since World War II. It's crazy, but we're set up on top of these mounds. We have to call out and see if we can pull one of these things in and see if we can kill our first coyote in Nebraska tonight. Be a good way to end the long drive, that's for sure. Nice Nebraska sunset. What'd you think? First set in Nebraska, Steve.
Beautiful. This segment has been brought to you by SKB Cases. USA-made, indestructible, waterproof cases for all your gear. From golf clubs, camera gear, musical instruments, to weapons and military. With a lifetime warranty, it's the only case Larissa Unleashed trusts when traveling with her gear. And you should too.
So this morning we wake up at 4:30. We leave Dalton, Nebraska, head about 5 miles west of town, out to the glory hole, I'd like to call it. It's paid off in many ways for me. Take my partner Nick, we go get set up in this draw, and we're not there about 5 minutes. And I look to the west of us, and we've got 2 deer already on the field. So we get our cameras set up, and we're debating on whether we want to take the shot. It's a long shot. I range it. It's 320 yards. I look at my partner Nick, and we debate a little bit, and he tells me to take it. We send it, and it connects. And it had to be the most adrenaline rush I've ever been. Feeling that bullet, and it felt good when you squeeze that trigger. We get up there, and we got a nice 2x2 on the ground. Watch this. Just fucking here in Nebraska, dude. We've been busting our ass for 3 days straight. I was gonna take the shot, but I was nervous because I couldn't tell if it was a buck or a doe. The doe, dude, poked him our first deer in Nebraska. 322 yards. Our season is not a bust. Our season's not a bust. we just dropped that deer. All right. As you see my partner's reaction, Nick. It's still way early in the morning, and I've hunted this glory hole year after year. I know the deer are there. I'm trying to keep him calm. As you see, I'm like, shh, trying to get him quiet. He's super excited, but I know more deer are coming. I just got to get Nick to calm down, and we're going to make some more great shots. We got film.
Nebraska mule deer. Put that in your pipe and smoke.
Well, I was like, the quad.
So what's the plan?
Well, I mean, honestly,
the truck is right there.
no, it's not.
It's over there?
More that way.
It's more this way? Okay.
So here's what we could do is we could, instead of dragging it uphill, we could drag it down there, and then we can get to it with the truck. With the truck, we can only get so far.
The fence line's up that.
Huh?
The fence line's straight up that hill.
It's what?
Right up that hill.
The fence line? No.
I'm gonna go all the way back down that wash.
Drag it, because we can drive the pickup there.
We can get the truck closer if we drag
We
it down
can't
there.
drag it. We can't drive the truck here.
Yeah. Yeah, dragging Brian's deer out of here. Where's Brian? Yeah, where is he?
Well, we got one buck on the ground. It was quite the job getting him out of the canyon. I'd like to thank my sponsors, Cutting Edge Bullets, Trigicon, SKB Cases. If it wasn't for you guys, that's not what happened. And also, thanks to my partner Nick and good friend Steve for helping me drag this out of the field. So, stay with us. We'll get some more on the ground for you.
Welcome to Cutting Edge Bullets. From the mountains of central Pennsylvania come the finest bullets made anywhere in the world. Cutting Edge Bullets. Extremely accurate, solid projectiles with unbeatable terminal performance. At Cutting Edge Bullets, we offer the latest technology in premium match-grade bullets. The key feature that makes our bullets much different than other solid copper or jacketed bullets is our exclusive seal-tight band. The seal-tight band is a unique feature found only on Cutting Edge Bullets. It ensures there will be no pressure escaping around the bullet when fired. Our bullets are precision machined on the best possible equipment on which to manufacture small precision parts, CNC Swiss-style sliding headstock lathes. All of our bullets are precisely machined and held to the tightest tolerance achievable. They're precise from lot to lot and carefully shipped to ensure they arrive safely without any damage. What makes cutting-edge bullets superior to other bullets on the market? The monolithic construction of our bullets eliminates the inherent problems found with jacketed lead core bullets. This demonstrates what the dangerous game brass non-con and the ESP Raptor bullets are designed to do. The top portion of the bullet shears off into 6 razor-sharp blades and moves away from the main wound channel in a star pattern, creating a massive amount of trauma. Their terminal performance is remarkable, dropping anything you shoot quickly and cleanly. Cutting-edge bullets.
We've got a really tough season here at SoCal Guided Hunts, but that's hunting, and that's why they call it hunting and not killing. We're out here in Nebraska, and we continued our tough streak. Last couple days, tough weather. Deer just aren't moving, and according to everybody here and Brian's family, it's unheard of. So the general consensus is we don't know where the deer are. But today Brian found the deer, and we took a nice buck. I was excited to come out here. Yesterday was my 40th birthday. I was hoping to put something on the ground. It didn't happen. But Dalton, Nebraska, for those of you who don't know where Dalton, Nebraska is, we're on the same page because I have no idea where it is either. But it's a really awesome small little town. The people are great. Just so you know, if you do come to Dalton and you go to Big V's, which is the only bar in town, they got 3 beer taps. Only one of them works, and you don't know what comes out of it. But trust me, it's cold and it's good. And after a day of hunting, believe me, it's delicious. Anyway, today was a really, really hard day. The last 3 days have been really, really hard days. But this morning, Brian took us down to what he likes to call the glory hole. And we weren't in there 2 minutes, and bucks just started coming out. And we spotted a really nice deer. And Brian took a 322-yard shot with this crazy rifle that he has. I call it the boat anchor. We shot this buck. It was fantastic, and then the real work began. A lot of people that don't know Nebraska, it looks flat, but it's not. And we were hiking in and out of these draws, and we had to drag this buck out of these draws. My partner Brian, he's got asthma, so it's always a good thing when you got some buddies out there with you in the field. Not that he failed us. He humped it. He was with us the whole way, but the asthma did kick his butt a little bit, and Steve and I were able to get that deer out of there, and it worked out great. So it's awesome to have really good friends and really good partners out there in the field. And you know, I know there's a lot of guys out there who like to hunt alone, and it's okay. I don't recommend it, but there's nothing better than having your best buds out there with you. As you'll see, after Brian shot that deer, I lost it. I was so excited. I was so happy because we've had a terrible, tough season. Not a terrible season. I should not say that. It's been a great season. It just hasn't been a real successful season. So today we broke the streak. We're happy, and tomorrow's going to be a new day. We got 3 more days to hunt. We got a bunch of tags to fill. So stay tuned. Let's see if we can put some more deer on the ground. As you can see, we got a couple of really nice deer down this morning. We snuck up in here at dark, came in on this new spot. Right off the bat, as soon as we hit that road, we started spotting does out in this field. We were waiting for the sun to come up just a little bit because we couldn't see anything. As soon as that sun peeked over the horizon, as you can see, these 2 lovelies were hanging out there, and Steve here and I took care of business, baby. Nebraska, 2 more deer down. This is awesome, and this is probably one of the biggest does I've ever seen, let alone shot. And Steve, your first time out hunting. I mean, come on, dude.
It's a rush.
This is a buck of a lifetime. You know what I mean? Like, if you never kill one of these again, you're okay. You know what I mean? That's awesome, dude.
Get that out of the way.
Yeah, you berry. So let's get these babies loaded up in the truck and see what we can do.
I don't hunt varmints by necessity. I do it by choice. My effective range? Long. I'm serious about what I do, and when it comes to equipment, including my optics, they'd better be just as serious.
When you're going after animals that live in the shadows, AccuPoint can bring them into the light with its adjustable manual brightness override and finger touch external adjusters. Make it easy to bring them down.
I measure my distances in zip codes, not yards.
Trigicon, brilliant aiming solutions.
So here it is, day 5, Nebraska. Hopefully we're out here to put a few more deer on the ground. We're out here with on a good friend Ernest's land. Got the landowner with us today, so hopefully, with any luck, we'll drop a few more deer. So stay with us. We just walked a few draws here. Thanks to good buddy Chris Ernest brought us out here to his pasture and put us on the does within probably 10 minutes, and we got a few on the ground. So I'd like to give Chris a big thanks.
I appreciate it. It's awesome.
So let's go gather up our deer now because we're cold. Nick, I'd like to thank you for having the pleasure to come out to my home state of Nebraska and put a few Nebraska deer down. So
dude,
what do you think of your hunt now?
this place is awesome. I don't care what anybody says, but you know, this is awesome. We got snow today. It's cold, but I'm warm because I'm happy. And hunted really hard for about a week here, and we did it. We pulled it off. We tagged out, and we're gonna head home tomorrow. And SoCal Guided Hunts, we finished up strong this year. Strong. Started off weak, finished up strong. Let's get this bad boy out.
So Steve, tell us about your Nebraska deer hunt.
Indescribable. Incredible. Absolutely, this is just the most gorgeous, cold, beautiful terrain. I'm absolutely exhausted from humping these hills. But finally I came up with all those deer, and it's just like all worth it. Every bit of it. This is just incredible. You'll have to fight me to keep me from coming back. Not coming back.
Well, I'm glad you was able to take time off, come out here with me, and enjoy my home state of Nebraska.
Oh my God, this is so gorgeous. I'll never miss this. Never miss this again.
Well, let's go ahead and let's get these deer loaded up and let's get out here and maybe we can go back in time and have a cup of coffee.
Don't they have a guy we can call to get this stuff?